Granny Gray, I missed y'all. Did you have a good day? I did too. Now today I'm going to read a new book for you. It's called Paddington at the Zoo. Have y'all been to the zoo? Is there a zoo near your house? There's one near our house and we are there all the time. Sometimes those animals look miserable in them cages. I like the zoos where they're out wandering around, but anyway, Paddington at the Zoo by Michael Bond. Ooh, illustrated by R.W. Alley. You know, illustrated means whoever drew the pictures. Paddington at the Zoo again. Here we go. Oh, there's a lot of sandwiches all stacked up here. Oh, and they're putting them in this bag. It's like how your mama makes your lunch for you. Does your mama make your lunch or somebody that loves you make your lunch? I make lunches for the people I love. I'd make a lunch for you because I love y'all. One day, Jonathan and Judy decided to take Paddington on an outing to the zoo. Before they set off, Paddington made a large pile of marmalade sandwiches, 6 in all. Marmalade's a kind of jam, and it kind of tastes a little bit like oranges, and there's a little bit of orange rind in there. It's a little bitter for my taste. I like strawberry jam, but that's another story. But when they reached the zoo, the gatekeeper would not let them in. Oh, he's a mean old guy. I'm sorry, he said. Pets aren't allowed. Pets? Replied Jonathan. Well, Paddington's not a pet, said Judy. Oh my goodness, I'm showing y'all my shoulder. Oh, how embarrassing. Granny Gray got all sassy for a minute. I thought the cameraman was trying to tell me something about the book. I was like, I'm looking book over here. Here's my shoulder coming out like a lady in the night. All right. They said, Paddington isn't a pet, said Judy. He's one of the family, like an aunt or an uncle or a cousin. And Paddington gave the man such a hard stare that he let him in without another word. Gave him a hard stare. Can you give a hard stare? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Ooh, I'm scared. Come on, said Jonathan. Why don't I take your picture with the parrot? Give a great big smile, called Judy. Say cheese. Cheese, said Paddington. Ooh, I love cheese. I tried to eat no cheese for a while, went non-dairy. Oh, what's life without it? Anyway, that's another story. Squawk, said a parrot as it took a big bite out of Paddington's sandwich. Thank you very much. Squawk, squawk. Oh, he ate a bite of that. I have a doggy like that. His name's Schneider, and he'll just jump up and take your pizza right out of your hand. Do you have a doggy that eats your food? Ooh, boy, they just get real proud. Next, they went to see the Siberian wild dog. Ooh, I've never seen one of them before. Nice doggy, said Paddington. But the Siberian wild dog went, and made Paddington jump so much the rest of the sandwich flew out of his hand and landed in the cage. Ooh, I've been so scared I dropped a whole pie once on the kitchen floor. And I ate it anyway. But that's another story. Look at that doggy. Ooh, he's howling like that. Ooh. Let me hear your big howl. Let me hear it. Oh, that's a good job. All right. Let me take a picture of you with the donkey, said Jonathan. Hee-haw! That was a TV show I used to love a long time ago. It was called Hee-haw. It had a real good song. Anyway, that's another story. Hee-haw, brayed the donkey when it saw Paddington's sandwiches. That's 2 gone, said Judy. Paddington's smile was getting less cheesy all the time. He didn't appreciate people eating all his sandwiches. Let's see. Oh, look at that little, he got buck teeth. I have a cousin like that. She has to wear a retainer. She's like, hey, her name's Mercy. And Mercy talks like this. And sometimes if you get a little of your teeth come out, doctor will put a little brace on there for you. I love her just the way she is, though. If you want to keep your little teeth out, you just go right ahead and do it. The elephant didn't wait to be asked either. It simply made a loud trumpeting noise. And woo-woo-woo-woo. That's not what elephants sound like, but whatever. and reached down with its trunk. Oh, he's taking it right out of that bag. Take a picture. There's a little baby one. There's a mama and there's a little baby. Paddington watched as his third sandwich disappeared. Oh, it's like a magic trick over there at that zoo. He began to feel that going to the zoo might not have been such a good idea after all. All these hungry animals. Sandwich stealing. But there was worse to follow. When the lion saw them coming, it gave a great roar. Rawr! Let me hear you roar. I got some good lines over there. Y'all sound so scary. It was such a loud roar, Paddington dropped his fourth sandwich. 1, 2, 3, fourth sandwich on the ground, and before he could say help, it was surrounded by pigeons. Ooh, pigeons are those little gray birds at the park that eat. You know what pigeons are, right? They're at the park and they get all around and eat crackers and whatever trash. The only ones who didn't say anything were the penguins. They just stood there looking sad as if they're all dressed up for a party but had nowhere to go. They look like they're wearing little fancy suits, little tuxedos. Have you ever seen a tuxedo? Have you been in a wedding? Been maybe a flower girl or a ring bearer or just even been to a wedding? Everybody wears a little suit like that. Except for my cousin. He had just a backyard wedding and all the lady wore cutoffs and it was interesting. Anyway, Paddington felt so sorry for them, he gave them sandwich number 5. Penguins eat fish, said a man sternly. He pointed to a notice. It is strictly forbidden to give them marmalade sandwiches. Oh, that man's mad. But you shouldn't feed the animals at the zoo. They're on a very strict diet, like what I get on after the holidays. And while Paddington was looking at the notice, the man helped himself to the... That man's taking a sandwich too. He helped himself to the last of the sandwiches. The cheek of it, said Jonathan. You need eyes in the back of your head, agreed Judy. I need my 11s, said Paddington. Zoos make you hungry. Besides, nothing more can happen to me now. But it did. Just to round things off, the mountain goat ate his sandwich bag. Oh, mountain goats eat bags and T-shirts and money and all kind. Oh, they love plastic and all kind of trash. Oh, that does it, said Jonathan. If you ask me, it's time we went home. Oh, what a day they had. A few days later, Jonathan showed Paddington the photographs he'd taken at the zoo. You can have one for your scrapbook, he said. Which do you like best, asked Judy. The one with the parrot, said Paddington promptly. At least he said thank you when he ate my marmalade sandwich. And that's more than any of the others did. You know what? There's nothing worse than somebody who doesn't say thank you. That's good manners. Please and thank you. Those are the 2 most important phrases you'll ever learn in your life. You'll get lots of presents and lots of good things if you just learn to say please and thank you. And that's the end of that book, y'all. Look at Paddington. He's in his little bed enjoying his pictures. Look at that. Now it's time for him to go night-night. I love y'all, kids. Come on back if you want to hear another story. Bye, y'all. Bye.